Hi, hello, this is Kazrisk, and right now you're watching another video here on youtube.com/kazrisk, and today we're going to be playing another one of my levels in the continuation of the Super Mario Maker Yoshi series that I've created. This level is called We Ride Together, We Die Together. And it's kind of a continuation of the first level, which is how you play as Yoshi, how you be Yoshi, the certain mechanics that you can use to be Yoshi with the Yoshi amiibo, and then how to ride Yoshi was how, through Super Mario Brothers, you can ride on Yoshi, and you kind of get taught certain mechanics through that. And so this one now is the culmination of both of those, riding together and dying together. And what I really wanted to experiment with this level was the concept of making an auto-scrolling level. And as you can see, that gave a lot of people grief in the beginning there. And so we're going to play through it, and we're going to see how we do riding together and dying together. And I was super scared to have the word die in a title. I thought Nintendo would freak out. Yeah, you run, you jump on Yoshi, and you gotta be quick, otherwise you'll die there. Alright, hop on those guys, hop on them. And you hop on these guys, because as Yoshi you can. And then you just go, and you can kill all these guys. And then you go down here and you have the Bowser Jr. boss fight. Oh. There we go. And I'll go behind the scenes of how I made this level later. But I want to show it off first. Go. Oh, come on, you almost made it. There we go. The holy music just on repeat there. I don't know how people died on this level. Look how easy I'm just plowing through it. There we go. And then you're just gone. Oh man. Yeah, we ride together, we die together. The intensity, Bobbly Boon. Yeah, and Bobbly Boon makes some hard levels. And so for him to say this one's intense and that this one was hard, means it probably was a little bit of a challenge. He's a Mario veteran. And so let's hop over here to Core Spot, and we'll look at the behind the scenes of that real quick. Because I think there's a lot of cool intricacies behind this level that make it really shine. And I'm so bummed out that it doesn't have more stars. Go star it. But yeah, as I mentioned, the whole concept of this is that I want you to ride with Yoshi, and I want you to die with Yoshi. And so we ride together, we die together. And so straight off the bat, once again, I always cover up that stupid arrow there. Well, I don't always do it, but I usually do. And so I also want this to have a sense of you're approaching Bowser's castle. You're nearing the final thing, and the final epic conclusion of this Yoshi saga. And so you have the airship theme, and so you go, and you have all these coins to kind of make you feel happy. And there's really no way, I don't think, to get onto this platform right here without first jumping and landing on Yoshi. So immediately right off the bat, I have it so you have to be on Yoshi to get to the next spot. And if for some reason you don't have Yoshi, then you land here, and you die on the Munchers. And so you need to be on Yoshi to make it even past that spot. And so after that point, because that if you had see, if I gave you this, then you could go like that, and you could make it, and you could be without Yoshi. But then once again, if you don't have Yoshi and you got small there, these guys right here have little spinies on top of them. And so if you land on top of them without Yoshi, once again you die, because you have to ride with Yoshi this whole level. You ride together, you die together. And one of the big things with this was that I also wanted with the enemies for them to be riding together. I've never had a level, I don't think, where I had someone riding on top of someone else, like enemy-wise. I don't think it looks too aesthetically pleasing, and I'm all about making my levels look really pretty. And so I didn't want that, but I thought these guys looked actually pretty decent with the spinies on top of them, and I think they look pretty good. The pixel art really pulls off in Super Mario World, and so they don't look too bad. And so the spinies by themselves, if they fly, look a little weird, and so I wanted to have them riding on top of the paratroopas. And with that, they have that whole concept of they ride together, they die together. Where if you kill them, they'll fall together. And then you have the cat punches. It turns out that if you put the cat punches on top of the spinies like that, it doesn't make the actual sound because you don't actually hit them. You kind of just hit the top of them as you ride as Yoshi. And so I had to put them in the coins there, and it really doesn't. It kind of gives you the illusion that you're getting hit by the cat paw because you're jumping on top of the spiny. And so moving forward, you get here, and I want to make it really, because it's an auto-scrolling level, there's really no time to jump up and hit something. And so I have to have all the power-ups kind of flying towards you, and so I have them flying towards you with the forms of the mushrooms. And then I didn't want you to easily float past these guys, and so that's why I give you the mushroom first, and then I give you the feather cape later, because I want you to be able to. I want you to have really articulate jumps and punches on these guys as you fly through. And I have a bunch of rewards with the 1-ups. Let's get rid of that. I have a bunch of the rewards with the 1-ups here. To reward you for making it this far, because apparently a lot of people died. But then you come down here, and once again, I think this looks beautiful. Just the whole kind of pirate ship in the air, and then you have the ropes hanging down to keep this bridge up. And so you go on the bridge and you fly, and the coins quickly tell you, like, hey, go ahead and jump, because it's not very clear. Here, wait, we'll go. I'll show you. It's not really clear that that you can fly when you have the cape here. You watch Mario. He doesn't spread out his arms like he does when he's not riding on Yoshi. And so it's not really clear that you have to run and jump, and so that's why I put the trail of coins there to make it clear that you have to jump. And then I think if you look, yeah, they have the rewarding sound effect going for when you do jump to kind of give you the affirmation that this is the right way to go. And so then when you do arrive up here, if for some reason you lost Yoshi here, or maybe you thought that you had to jump off Yoshi in order to fly, I quickly tell you that, like here, let's go. If you just go up here, and then you jump on these guys, I think you can make it. Yeah, you probably could make it. But then you don't have Yoshi. You kind of beat the whole we ride together, we die together thing. And you go down here, and the funny thing is if you do that, you're going to have a lot of grief with this Bowser fight, because the bottom of the ground, yeah, is munchers. And so if you fall down there, you're going to need Yoshi to make it through this boss fight, I think. And then if you don't have Yoshi, if you lose Yoshi, or you forget to bring Yoshi with you, you're going to definitely need him to even get outside. And so real quick, let's go back up here. So going back here though, you make it up here and you land on these guys to kind of have that affirmation, that, or not affirmation, but like, I don't know, continuous thing that you need Yoshi through this level. And these kind of return from the whole learning how to ride Yoshi level. Then you get the stars here, and then you have a whole bunch of enemies riding together and dying together, kind of continuing that theme. But I also have said that before, I like to include a party in each one of my levels, and so you have the party kind of here, and originally I had it so you just went in the pipe, but I forgot to close off this area up here, and you could actually just skip over the whole boss fight if you flew over, and so I had to put that up there. And the kind of bummer part is that if you do fly up there, you probably die. It's kind of a trap. That's why I put all these arrows here. Like, please don't jump up. Just go here. Just follow the mayhem. But then if you do go down here, originally the super power star that give you invincibility, you would just fall down here, and you could sometimes just land right on Bowser Jr. and you were still invincible. And so I had to make it so I put this donut here so you lost the invincibility before you fought Bowser. And originally it was like really wide donut plane, but then sometimes Bowser Jr. would get stuck above it because he can go through donuts going up, but he can't go through them going down or something like that. And so he got stuck a lot, and so I had to make it just one donut wide, and I had to do the same thing over here. And then I found a lot of times I would play test it and I would jump up here without Yoshi. And so I put the munchers there to make sure that you don't leave Yoshi behind, because I want you to finish the level off with Yoshi. And so you fight Bowser Jr. here. I made it so you kind of were pressured to keep fighting because you're on these donuts that could fall. And if they did fall, though, if you had Yoshi, you should be safe. But I find it to be really fun to jump off Yoshi sometimes and land on Bowser Jr. and then land back on Yoshi, because Bowser Jr. flies pretty fast since he has wings and he's in the clown car. And so you go through here, though, and you end up through this way. And originally the Munchers were just here. They weren't over there. But if you left Yoshi behind in here and then went through the door and then realized that you needed him in this room, and then you came back to the door, Yoshi was actually gone. And so I had to make it so the Munchers were here and here, so you just never left Yoshi behind. And then you go through the pipe. Oh, come on. There we go. You go through the pipe and you have the party, and the next level is going to be Bowser's Castle, Yoshi's Final Ride. And so I kind of have this little tower castle thing here to kind of symbolize that you're going to be going to the next tower soon. There's going to be lots of fire there because there's fire flowers growing, so it's kind of a foreshadowing of the next level, if you're able to kind of get down there. And then Yoshi's been in a hurry the whole level, and so I have the treadmill here to make it so when you do land, you go straight, you're straight gone, you're out of there. And so yeah, that's a look at my Super Mario World level, Super Mario Maker level, We Ride Together, We Die Together. There's the code for it again, 674600000040, 6CEC. You can go play that on Super Mario Maker if you have a copy. If you don't, go buy a Wii U and go play it. And tomorrow we're going to be doing Yoshi's Final Ride, which is, I think, by far my hardest level. And that was my goal, was to make it my hardest level. Because it was supposed to be Yoshi's Final Ride, and it was going to be the challenge at the end, the hard castle. And so, what's the clear rate on that? Yeah, 3% clear rate. So many deaths. Oh my goodness! Look at all those deaths in the beginning. People probably just swiped immediately. So yeah, these Yoshi levels get progressively harder, as would be fitting for Yoshi's Adventure. It gets progressively harder, and so yeah, we'll play that tomorrow. And I think I may be uploading some of my Let's Plays of your guys' levels, but if I'm not, be sure to leave a course ID down below, and I'll play your guys' level, and I upload those on Fridays, I believe is my strategy for now. And so go ahead and do that, but if not, go play this level, go star it, go leave a comment, and also like this video, leave a comment down below with your course ID, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. But in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Bye.